Hello everybody, Lady Gator you here, and welcome to the finale of Toy Story 2. So you might be wondering, why are we back at the second level? Well, you may remember that there was a Pizza Planet token that we couldn't get when we were there last time. There's actually a few Pizza Planet tokens that we have to backtrack to actually get. Now technically you can get this one before you get the rocket boots. If you just stand in front of RC the entire time, he can't get around you because he's programmed to go on a set track rather than try to go around you. So you can do that, but the rocket boots make this a lot easier, and this is the way that they intended you to do it, so I'm doing it. Yay! I've noticed that quite a lot of other Let's Players who've done this game have chosen to do the way where you stand in front of RC, but I prefer using the rocket boots because it makes me feel fast. It makes me feel like I'm faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, if you hear any noise outside, there's actually a thunderstorm going on outside, and I didn't want to wait until it was over to record, so if you hear any thunder, I'll try to edit it out, but if you hear any thunder anyway, then, yeah, there's thunder outside. And that just wraps up this race, so we're gonna go to alleys and gullies next. I'm gonna speed up parts that we've already seen, so cue the music! No time to look. And now, it's time to see something that you guys have never seen through this. Unless you've played this game before, then good for you. You can actually explore the higher part of this area. And I really love that about this level. This isn't my favorite level, that reward goes to Tarmac Trouble. But, I really love this about it, because there's an entire area up here that you just could not explore before. There was an entire area up here that you couldn't explore before, and I just really love that. It just makes this level seem all that bigger. It's kind of a big level compared to other games that came out around that time. Kind of. Well, it's not really that big of a level. You guys know what I'm saying. It makes the level look big, which makes it awesome. Now down here, if you fall down, which is very likely because there's about a 9.999999983.4 banana percent chance that you're gonna fall when you're trying to get through this. And if you have skills like me, then you're doomed because I have been pretty well known to fall off this area. Well, not well known. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, we have to actually get to the roof to get to where we need to go next. Now there's two ducks up here. One's towards the top and one's in a window that we'll see in a second. And the boss of this level is actually on the roof as well. And this boss is really, really creepy. And you'll see when we get there. So we're actually going to be facing two boss fights in this level, which is really exciting. We're fighting the boss of this one, and we're fighting the ducky. It was a cute little duck. I'm going to eat it. It's going to taste like pepperoni pizza because it's a duck. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is also the last. This is also one of the last. This level and elevator hop, I think it was, are the only levels in the game where we'd actually use the grappling hook. Um, which is really sad because it's actually a really cool item. It works like the hook shot from Zelda, and I love the hook shot. The hook shot is my best friend. Except for an Ocarina of Time, because the reach on the hook shot in that game is just terrible. At least until you get the long shot, which is kind of cool and all, but I just prefer the hook shot in other Zelda games like Majora's Mask and stuff like that. Now this part right here, this part requires you being a daredevil and kind of stupid. Well, not really. It doesn't really require you to be a daredevil. You can if you want to, but there's actually two ways you can do this. You can try and jump on the zip lines over there, or you could jump over here. Remember, kids, electrified wires always have the right of way. I'm so stupid. If you want to, you could try to get all those coins. I don't want to because I already got the pizza plant token for getting the coins. Um, we're just here to get some pizza planet tokens that we weren't able to get before. Now when I was a kid, I always wanted to see if it was possible to get up here without the hook shot. And so I would spend like a really long time playing through this level, trying to find a way to get up here without the hook shot. And, well, it's not a hook shot in this game, it's a grappling hook, but it's the same basic thing. And this is the Clown Top boss. He is actually really creepy. Um, you can defeat him with the laser. The green laser is the best friend against this guy, as with the other bosses in this game. And his laugh is really creepy. I'm gonna have nightmares from that. There's there's a few nice details up here. There's a grappling hook. There's an electrified wire thingy that's kind of pointless up here, but it adds a nice detail because it makes it seem more like it's a real rooftop. If that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. There's one final thing we can get up here while we're up here. We can get a life token or whatever it is. I don't know the official name of it because I don't pay that much attention to this game, even though I really do like this game. I know throughout this entire Let's Play that I've been pretty much complaining about how some things are unrealistic and stuff like that. I always gripe about those kind of things when I play through this game, but that doesn't mean I don't like this game. This is a really fun game, and if I didn't like the game, I wouldn't be left playing it. So, we got the token thingy, so I live the full life! Thanks for finding my baby! Here's a pizza planet token. Next up, Al's Toy Barn.
To infinity and beyond!
And the final chicken baby chicken thing is up here. This I kind of don't like this area because it kind of teases you that there's an area up there. It's not like in alleys and gullies where
Don't want to be in the way
you
when we're
wouldn't
lazy.
really know that there's stuff up there unless you look upward. But here, it's obvious that there's stuff up here that you can't reach. And it's like a little jerk and stuff like that. So, you need the hover boots to get across this. And I'm gonna be super awesome and skip that box because that box didn't come to my birthday party, even though I invited it. I'm weird. The final chicken baby chicken thing is up here. I don't know why I keep calling it that. And listen to Rex for a second.
No time to lose.
Hey, Buzz, need a hint?
What Rex says right there is, "Hey Buzz, need a hint?" What I always thought he said was, "Hey Buzz, me got info." And I don't know why I thought that he said that. But I always thought that Rex was just weird in this game. He's kind of weird in the movies, but he's especially weird in this game. And I just realized that I haven't thrown off any dialogue from Rex. Well, I don't really need to because I can just explain the stuff myself. So, yeah. You can come over here and trade in the little baby thingies. Thanks for finding my chicks! Buzz certainly knows how to pick up chicks! I'm so terrible.
To infinity and beyond.
Level 15, Prospector Showdown.
Or, as we like to call it, processor slowdown.
This is the final level, which is awesome and stuff. So let's go save Woody!
And Jesse,
Nobody cares about Jesse.
I do.
Oh my god, come to life!
Get 'em, boys.
You thought it would be easy. Just walk off to it.
I wish it was that easy.
Well, it is for this girl. She's really good at this game.
I'm a girl.
Sometimes.
We have to fight the last 3 bosses from the previous couple videos, level things. The Gunslinger boss from Al's Penthouse, the Prospector from the Airport Infiltration, and the guy whose mustache looks more like a duck from Tarmac Trouble.
Which one should you be going after first?
The blacksmith, because his hammer, it will home in on you when he uses it. So after he's done, you can go after the Prospector because he's more dangerous, but I personally like to go after the Gunslinger, and I died again. I prefer going after the Gunslinger because it just makes it seem more epic to fight the main villain of the movie last.
I would agree with that. You still let me play with them. You want to die twice.
But it's worth pointing out that the camera, I always found it really awesome how they did the camera for this level, because it makes it feel like the plane is taking off, and it just makes it feel epic.
Yay! Oh my god, they're scared.
Well, Stinky Pete, I think it's time you learned the true meaning of playtime. Right over there, guys! No! No! No!
Oh, Bullseye! We're part of a family again!
Ma'am, well, I just want to say you're a bright young woman with a beautiful yarn full of hair. A hair full of yarn. It's, I must go.
Well, aren't you the sweetest space toy I ever met?
What's that? Bark, bark? This fella says he needs to go out back for a little private time.
That critter needs help!
It only took 10 years to figure out what happens next. This game was awesome. This might be my new favorite Let's Play. What do you guys think of it?
This was fantastic. I love this game. It's one of my favorites since I was little.
I've never finished it, but it's really awesome.
Well, then why are you telling him how to do it?
I'm not. You guys are.
Oh.
I'm
I
just
am.
laughing at his failures. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
that one failure was pretty funny.
Yes. That one failure. Not this failure, but that one.
Just keep in mind for future games, always press the red button.
You mean this red button? Alright, that's about it for this Let's Play. There won't be a bonus video because the story mode is pretty much everything there is to this game. There is a mode where you can watch the cutscenes, but I've already sold those. The next Let's Play will be Super Mario Galaxy 2, and I've just realized that's kind of a running trend for my Let's Plays where I do the sequel first.
That's really funny.
So, until the next Let's Play, cease,
Gritty gleet.
and cease,
Mhm.
and I'm Jim Carrey. Goodbye.